Rambit Automatic here. Welcome back to another episode on my channel. Unfortunately, today's recordings have not been going so well. I just played a game I really didn't enjoy. I'm sure that'll be coming out. There's some fun moments, and I really hope you enjoyed it if you're gonna watch it. But I really did enjoy it, so I just wanted to come here and relax before I start editing. It's 12 o'clock, by the way. But come here and relax before I start editing and start just kind of fixing some cars. So as you can see, I've really torn this one apart. I'm not too sure what it requires. I can't really remember. Okay, middle muffler, rear muffler, ignition coils, like spark plugs, fuel filters. We gotta keep digging and see what's wrong with this car. All right. So you see, I've already done some things to the engine here. I think I've already drained it of oil. I think I was just in the process of doing that. Let's get it quick. So there is a little bit of lag. The game's not exactly optimized yet. As a matter of fact, it's been getting a lot of bad rap recently, and so far in my time of playing, which has been alright, I just bought a car, so that's why I only have $3,000. So far it's been alright. Okay, I did actually drain that. It's been getting, apparently it's been really glitchy for people. I haven't really experienced that. Like, it's not really optimized, as you can see, with the lag, but if you're able to deal with that stuff, like me with my crappy computer in the 90s gaming experience, like that was my life when I was a young kid. I probably said that a bunch of stuff on the channel, but it's always nice just in case someone hasn't heard it. But I'm just really used to the lag games, and when stuff just isn't quite working right, and I'm just able to work past it. You should have seen some of the stuff I've seen in gaming and some of the stuff I have to put up with. So you have to repair all parts with the minimum condition 100%. So we just have to change oil and drain. We've already working through that. Fuel filter, and for some reason it says, here might be a glitch. It says repair all parts with 100% or lower than 100% condition, but a lot of these parts, as you can tell, are not 100%. So all you really got to do if you want to play this game is just do what it tells you to do. You don't get any money. You don't get any extra money for doing extra things. Like, you'd have to do the entire car and you wouldn't make any money, right? So I think we've actually replaced the muffler. Yes, we have. So let's just keep digging around in the engine block and seeing if we can find what's wrong with this car. It might not even be that. It could be even like I just spotted. Oh, geez. I just spotted the issue right here. But I just played, and I really did not connect with it. I just could not get into it. It was alright for the stealth missions. It was pretty fun for the stealth missions, but I just kept running into confusing, like, I didn't know what the game was trying to tell me to do. It was extremely hard at points. And then what really killed it, I could have just kept playing stealth missions all day, but what really killed it for me were the action shooty parts. It's like a horde-based shooter that just, I don't. There's way too many enemies. Your health is way too. You feel like a juggernaut all the time. I just didn't connect with the game, unfortunately. I'm sure some of you out there might just absolutely love the game, and that's absolutely the kind of game for you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna play with another YouTuber who is actually the reason I got the game, and maybe if I play with him, I'll see what I might be missing. I'll see what he likes in it and all that stuff, you know. So what we're gonna do is just relax by taking apart a car. Sound good? This is the way I like to calm and cool down sometimes. Just methodically taking apart a car, figuring out what's wrong with it, and eventually, once it lowers, putting brand new parts in it and making it all nice. Especially when the best part is when you get your own car and start putting that back together. Let's see if this is what. Oh yeah, you can change the rings on motors too, which is really cool. Hopefully you're a car guy, able to enjoy this. Did I forget to take that part off? Okay, let's go back into the engine. Why can't I take? I think I was looking at the engine bay. Why can't I take you off? Let's investigate this further, shall we? Alright, what did I forget to do? Ah, yes. That's why I can't pull it up through the top. There. I played Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, I believe it is, for a long period of time. And this is, as far as I can see, everything that game was, just better. Like, I have no reason to say I'm going to go back to that game. This game does it for me. So let's see what. Exactly what we need. Oh, no. Not wrong menu. Okay, we got one more part to discover here. Is it the battery? I think the battery just looks wrecked when you dig it out, and it's probably fine. Ooh, wow. It is actually the battery. I took apart the whole dang engine. I don't even need it. So here is one of the most tricky parts. There's nothing else I have to do this car, right? Okay, yeah, here's one of the most tricky parts of the game. Buying stuff. See, what I like to do is go into my inventory, and middle muffler, rear muffler. Maybe I should actually go into this menu. Oh, no. I need a computer or so middle muffler, rear muffler, and ignition coil. Let's do this. Muffler. We'll do middle muffler. Oh no. We need a V8 one, right? Yeah, so it's middle muffler, rear muffler V8, and ignition coils. We got this. See? This is a really good game too if you want to work on your memory skills, because I have noticed that I've been getting a lot better at ignition coil. Oh, we just need plain old ignition coil, right? I think I took that apart already. Ah, jeez, hold on. Okay, ignition coil 14 SOHC, which is straight overhead cam, just in case you didn't know. It's not even 14. It's inline 4 SOHC. I just keep saying 14 for some reason. Okay, so we have those three parts, and now we can go into the menu and sell middle muffler, rear muffler, and ignition coil, I4 SOHC. Wow, I'm just tripping over my own words right now. So we'll just go back into the menu and see what else we need to sell. So it's just a case of going back and forth. Once you get the iPad, it's a lot easier to do this. From my experiences with the past games. Let's check, just in case I have to come back to this. And 4 spark plugs and a fuel filter. 4 spark plugs, a fuel filter, and a battery. All right. So go into this. 2, 3, 4 spark plugs, fuel filter. It's just a plain one. Fuel filter, and a battery. All right. Oh. Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You saw nothing. All right, so let's go pick up those things. So we got spark plug. And you can sell all this stuff, and it's really nice. It gives you a lot of money. So then the battery was the last thing we picked up. So there it would be right there. All right. I can't wait to start putting this thing back together. Okay, hold on, you guys. This is actually a completely different strategy from the one I used before. This is not the way I used to do it. Fuel filter, battery. Look at that, all this stuff we knocked off the list. And now a fuel pump. I probably even could have done that. Fuel pump. All right. So what we're going to do with this episode, I think, is we're going to do this car, and then we're going to go over there and do that car. How does that sound? Just nice, simple, procedural, nothing too crazy. Oh, I feel so much more relaxed now. I dragged myself through that game. I have no idea why it didn't connect with, I have no idea why it didn't connect with me. Like, I was just playing it and I was just like, man, you mean to tell me there's one more truck I have to go to? Oh, there's 2 packages I have to deliver. But I was playing with AIs too, so maybe you have to play with friends to really enjoy that experience. Payday 2. The humor wasn't connecting with me. The voice acting was actually all right. I was like, that's actually pretty good. I was impressed with. Let me talk about what I was impressed with, because I tend to like to be a pretty positive guy when I talk about this kind of stuff. So the voice acting was good. The animation was good. It looked good. Everything was good. I feel like, well, everything in that category was good, and I'm sure. Like, I couldn't find... The reason I played with AI is because I could not find any servers. No one was really playing at the point where I couldn't connect with anyone playing. Let me just reword that. Because I'm sure there are people playing this game, right? Like, it's not just one of those games that's faded off the earth. Like, it really, really impressed me in the beginning with all of the... yeah, okay, I gotta put the parts together. I don't know why you take the piston rings apart if you don't need to take the piston rings apart, but I guess you're just making sure that it's all together, but... it kind of impressed me with the weapon selection, but beyond that, it just felt like a hordy shooter with you know, the standard buggy stealth mechanics or cheap stealth discoveries where you get discovered and whatever. I don't know, maybe it was just me being bad. I'd like to go back and revisit the stealth missions. I think I'll just keep playing it and keep recording it as though people are watching and just hoping to get a really good round that I feel is worth it.